Between these two stocks, John, which would you rather own going forward? Google or
Right.
Apple?
Yeah, this is a good debate, and I thought you and I needed to kind of talk about this. I think, as terms of big picture, long term investment, I think we both agreed that we would rather own Google than Apple. Would you agree with me on that one?
Long term, certainly. Yeah, long term, definitely.
But in the short run, has Google gotten ahead of itself? I mean, it's almost literally doubled, or more than doubled, right, in this year. Where we is kind of similar. Think about what's happened with Apple in the context of what we just looked at with Amazon. This does not look very healthy, right? It feels like it's kind of changed its course, changed its direction. Now it has fallen back into an area of former resistance. There's a little bit gap here. We are pretty close to that gap. So I think that could be supportive. Below there, you can see, then we can see about 234. Maybe this is a good story for them because, they're letting the Googles and the Microsofts of the world spend all that money on all these AI data centers and all this stuff. And then they're just going to buy the service from them. I mean, it's kind of what they've done with Google in the past. So, maybe that is a smart move, but this has been their book for years. But from a technical aspect, again, as a trader, I would rather own a stock whose chart is looking at 100% by opinion. In other words, all those technical indicators are very strong, than one that has a low value and is still below its, well, it looks like it just turned today. It's a 100-day moving average. So again, I think I'd rather be in Google than Apple, but maybe there is value in Apple, right? Again, that rotation of the Mag 7.